purpose of this video is to show how to use the quick access to make a call to 4000 disconnect, to disconnect from the talk group you're on, or to call 9001 to get the IP address of the OpenSpot, or 9998 to get the status or the Brandmeister server number that you're connected to. First thing you need to do is put in your digital contacts. So you need a contact ID of 4000 for the disconnect. You can name it anything you want here. It needs to be a group call. Also, you want to put in a 9998 private call. Choose it from the drop down private call, and you can name it anything you want to. And a 9001, which is a private call with a name of your choice. Once you have your contacts in, then you need to set up your buttons. And this right here is using the MD 2017, but it should work a similar way with the MD 380 and the MD 390. Here you have your radio buttons that you can pick which radio buttons, like the top button, side button 1, 2, 3, or there's a P1 and P2 on the MD 2017 that you can set. And from the drop down, you choose quick one touch access 1 through 6. And that corresponds to the button that's over here. In my case, I have quick access 1, 2, and 4. And that corresponds to the one touch access items here. So when I press the top button on my radio, it'll do this call right here. Select the contact that you want it to be. Call type is going to be call, not text message, and the mode is going to be digital. So you set that for button number 1, which call you want to make. Button 2, one touch access 2 will do this call here, and one touch access, the P2 button on the front of the radio will do one touch access 4, which will be this call to the disconnect. For the call to the disconnect, you don't need to change channels or anything. Once you press this P2 key, or whichever one you have assigned to this disconnect call, it'll immediately come up on the screen to try to do the disconnect, but you still have to wait for the radio to not be busy to press your PTT button. So you press this, it'll come up on your screen, it'll stay there for 3 or 4 seconds, and then it'll go away. So if the radio doesn't become unbusy during that time, you'll have to just press it again and press it again until you have the screen up to do the disconnect, and then you press your PTT button and it'll do the disconnect right away. For these two calls here, if you want to be able to hear what the IP address is when you make this call, or you want to hear the status, you need to change your channel on your radio to whichever one you got programmed for talk group 9. So if you change your channel to talk group 9 and then press the top button, in this case, you'll get the IP address, because the top button is one touch access for item 1. If you press the side button 1, you'll get access number 2, and it'll give you the Brandmeister server address that you're connected to. That's it for being able to use the one touch access K7CET 73.